Hey there, everybody. It's Jim Hiles. It's October the 15th. Welcome to Financial Friday from the studios at First Capital and Build Plan 101. And we're going to look at a couple different things that are in the special edition version. We're talking about a recent research done from our folks over at Capital Group. American Funds is another name for their outfit. They've been around a while in the growth business and been pretty good at growth type investments for years. We're talking about the future of media, and let's go through these 5 predictions because I think they're interesting. We do have investments in these, and there are probably additional investments we could be making in them. Video games will surpass pay TV. So if you look at the chart on the left here, the global gaming business is just, it's more than doubled anyway since 2012. And when you look at the mobile of global, you see how big it has become. The fact of the matter is that people are gaming right off their phones. You've seen it, I know it. It's out there, and not just on the consoles and PCs. So significant increases probably are to be expected as technology gets better on the 5G platform. So maybe this is a good thing for those folks. We have invested in these in the past. EA Sports, for example. There's an ETF out there called ESPO, which is kind of an interesting ETF. A lot of these are definitely growth stocks. They're betting on the growth and the revenue in the future, but we are certainly seeing this as a theme which is going to be continuing. How about this one? The number of U.S. pay TV bundle subscribers will fall dramatically. Yeah, this is going to be a harder and harder thing for pay TV to compete against, particularly with the, I hate to say this term, young people, millennials. If you look at this for a second, I mean, the 18 to 34, I mean, it's down 70% from 2010. You know, the 35 to 49-year-old group is down 40%. I mean, these are huge moves in the percentage of the population that is basically is shunning pay TV. I mean, my kids both live in Manhattan. They don't have cable. They don't care. They can stream whatever they want, and they'll stream all kinds of different ways to do it. So that'd be an interesting one to see what happens to the old-fashioned TV, and bodes well for people like Apple TV, perhaps, or Netflix, or Hulu, or those kinds of Amazon players. Video streaming will become the primary form of movie and TV consumption. I think we just talked about this. We did just do a recent look at Disney for this specific reason. So Netflix, of course, if you don't know Netflix, you've been hiding under a rock probably, or don't have a TV. But we're going to get to 90 million US subscribers. So that's a pretty big number. How about pro football? This is in a structural period of decline. And this is going to be a problem for the NFL because the fewer younger people are coming on board, and you got more political emphasis. Matter of fact, I turn on the TV and you hear about how to bet on the games. They don't even talk about the games anymore. They just talk about fantasy sports. So boy, that's exciting. How about autonomous vehicles may provide an extra hour a day for media consumption? So you get in the car, what are you going to do if you don't have to drive? Well, you're probably going to get on your cell phone and watch a movie, or do your email, or do something else. So we're going to see these electronic vehicles really have an impact, not just in getting to work, TASS, transportation as a service. Why would you want to drive and own a car anymore when you can have basically cars on call? Interesting. This is the autonomous vehicle sold projecting forward. And you look at where we are today, we're just a small little amount at 2.8 million units going to 58 million units in 10 years. So think about that for a second. For those of you that have Tesla, I think you're already doing this. The Google cars are also sort of doing this. Waymo is not far behind. And all the automobile companies are looking at this. So anyway, just the future of media, some things to look at when you're thinking about how you're going to spend our time and what the investment opportunities may be. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you soon. Jim Hiles out for now.